Look at those curls. Look at those curls. Is that not beautiful or what? Look at that. Hey folks, welcome back to Prepping with Sarge, and today we're going to review the W3 from Odenwolf Knives. I've really been enjoying doing these reviews for Odenwolf Knives, and I saved the best for last. I think you're really going to like this one. Stay with me now. All right, so I actually did the testing on this over several weeks because I was having so much fun on this. So I'm going to show you some different footage here that I took over the last few weeks. But this is the box that you're going to get it with. Very nice for display or gift. You know, maybe you're starting to think ahead a little bit towards Father's Day or Mom's Day, you know, or maybe for your fiance. If she's telling you that she wants a ring, she really probably wants a knife. And that would make her much happier. So just kind of keep that in mind. All right, so this obviously makes for really nice display on your shelf. And then inside, you're going to get a cleaning cloth, a little thank you brochure, and the knife and holster, of course. Now this little attachment here, this holster has various ways that you could attach it to your gear, including the tech lock system, which is what my preference is. But maybe you prefer like drop leg attached to your belt, drop leg style, and that's what those are for. Or of course you could just do dangle style. Let's take a look at the sheath first. So the sheath is made of polypropylene, and of course it has that tech lock system, which is very easy for attaching to your belt. Okay, snaps right on, and then once it's in place, it ain't going anywhere. I don't see any flash, you know, like little protrusions of the plastic there. What makes the W3 a little bit different is you've got a embedded ferro rod, and I actually gave this some use, which I'll show you that footage here in just a little bit, and a built-in sharpening system. Let's check the retention on this. No sound, and it's not going anywhere. You could probably do cartwheels on that. So you could actually hang this upside down on your gear. For those of you guys who like your chest rigs, or on the front strap of your backpack, you could hang it upside down and release it like that. So again, it's got pretty good retention. Actually excellent retention. And then you're going to give it a little thumb pop to get it out. Let's take a look at this blade. Now the W3 is of course a full tanged fixed blade. The weight is 5.29 ounces. Length is 4.53 inches of blade, 4.76 inches of handle, and for an overall length of about 9.4 inches. And let's just see, a little bit heavier on the hilt side. Okay. Again, this is not a thrower anyways, but for those of you who might be curious. All right, thickness is 0.12 inches. We got some section of this is a 90-degree spine. As I was playing around with the ferro rod, I actually had a little bit better luck with this part here. So I'm going to recommend, if you pick this one up, try using the ferro rod with there. I will show you the footage of that. I got some amazing sparks with that. This side here actually feels like a sharpened 90, and this side does not. Okay, so there's advantages to sharpened 90-degree spines. You just have to be careful if you like to put your finger on the back of the blade, because you can give yourself a little cut. Handle is TPE. Steel is D2. It's a hollow grind with a 20-degree edge, and it has about a hardness rating of about 60. Let's take a little look at this. Let's just admire this for just a second. Of course, you could attach a lanyard there if you wanted to. It's a really pretty blade design. And like I said, if it looks like it's got a few marks on it, it's because I've been using it over the last few weeks. Got the logo there on that side. There we go. Really cool. All right, let's do a couple little sharpness tests here. Let's start off with some paper. Yeah, no problems, guys. Didn't think there was going to be, because the W1 and W2 didn't have any problems. Folks, you're going to be happy with that. Right out of the box. And I've actually been using this on the wood. So I'll show you that wood footage next. All right, let's take a look at that wood footage. Look at those curls. Look at those curls. Is that not beautiful or what? Look at that. All right, now let's take a look at, actually, let's do a little bit more sharpness test here. Hang on. So I got a little bit of leather cordage here. No problems. No problem. Double it up. No problems, guys. All right, that's the leather cordage. And then, of course, you have Sarge's famous paracord test. Not anticipating any problems here, again, because the W1 and W2 performed excellent. So let's do a slice test first. No problem, of course. Let's do a push test on this one. Push test should have a little bit more resistance, of course. Yep, there we go. And then we'll do 3 strands here in just a second. Let's give it one more piece. No problem. Slices right through everything, yeah, guys. It's a great little knife. Let's give you a little bit of three strands. This is the Sarge's famous 3-strand paracord test. No problem. All right. Looking good, folks. We got to like this one. All right, and then lastly, I'm going to show you the footage I did with the ferro rod, and keep in mind that my recommendation is that you try it with that jimping section right there, because that's where I was really able to get some nice sparks. Let's take a look at that. All right, so I'm not anticipating any problems with this, that in terms of like getting all your needs met. You got your fire starter, you've got your sharpener for the field if you needed it. Very well built, fixed blade, full tang knife. This is basically everything you'd be looking for in a survival knife or a bushcraft knife. It's designed well. Odenwolf, you've done a great job with these knives. I've really enjoyed reviewing the W1, W2, and W3. And this is the W3, folks. This, out of the 3 of them, was my favorite. All right, folks, I hope you enjoyed that. This is the W3 from Odenwolf Knives. Really cool, nice little survival type, bushcraft type knife. Fixed blade, full tang. It's got everything that you're gonna need for it, and at a really reasonable price. Let me know in the comments down below if you've liked these reviews for Odenwolf Knives, if you'd like to see me do more. Keep planting your seeds, keep stacking your silver. This is Prepping with Sarge. Look at those curls. Look at those curls.